a certain level of like camaraderie or maybe like friendship that goes into this band that helps us on the business aspect of things too, because we all want what's best for us and we all understand that at the end of the day it's about the music and not about us individually. And I think that's like the biggest thing about Fear Missing Out, is that we're all in this for the music and the best possible music at the end of the day, and what this music does for us and what it will do for other people. Not about how much money we're gonna make or, you know, whether or not we're gonna be famous or any of that. I think it's more about music therapy or music worship. And that to me is the most important thing, and I know that that's the most important thing to Kyle, our producer, and to Tyler, my partner in this, you know, and Ethan and Steve, who are our partners in this. And like, I think we're all just in this together and we're about the right things, and I'm a very, very lucky man to be in this band. So yeah, that's Fear Missing Out, man. It's like the dream for me. So hopefully we get to play music to a lot of people for a long, long time.
So FOMO the band.
If like Fear Missing Out is taken.
I feel like FOMO the band is pretty like common sense one. Like that's what pretty much everything else for us is. Like our Twitter, our Instagram, our Facebook is all FOMO the band. So might as well be consistent, right?
I try to do the consistency with the all caps FOMO for Facebook or no for Instagram, but it refuses. It says it's already taken. So I'm like, yeah, I took it, so
It's
let me change it.
Right.
I don't think it lets you do uppercase anymore.
Oh no? Oh, then maybe that's why.
Because I tried changing mine and it wouldn't let me.
Oh shit.
Like, damn.
Well, that's the answer.
Alright, what else is on the agenda? Pictures and stuff? Is someone coming tomorrow?
Oh shit. Yeah.
We have someone?
I think that's what he said.
Alex?
Yeah, he's bringing.
Yeah, I'm going to New York to pick him up tonight.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. Alright, so we'll have pictures,
Video.
we'll have video, yay. The one thing I will ask is if everyone can help me get things like as together as possible. Who needs what? You don't need an amp?
I got one. I'll bring it.
Cool.
So, what time are you guys gonna be at the? You're gonna be loaded or early?
Yeah.
Early?
I'll be there. I'm gonna try to be there for like 5:30, quarter
I'll
of, so that way I'm
probably be there.
early.
Like soon after loading. Since I'll have everything in my car.
So just let me know, and I'll try to meet up at the same time.
For sure.
In 3/4 of a mile, continue on to Plainfield
Yeah, we're
Street.
going to Fat Music Hall. Never played there before. Never played anywhere here, so everything's pretty much new. They've played everywhere, so it's like, you know, just another show for them. Well, or no, just another venue, really. So like, I don't know. Actually, I texted Alex and he's like, no one's there yet. Typical, so typical. But yeah, once we get there, we're gonna load in. And then everyone else is probably, Steven and Ethan are probably gonna get there around like 6:37. Then we're gonna set up, sound check, and then wait till we're on. And that's it. We're doing 2 new songs. We're doing Alex's solo project, like that song, This Old Church. We're making that first actually this time. Then the 2 new songs. and then Bittersweet, then Prize Fighter. We're ending with Prize Fighter this time because everybody seems to love that one. Yeah. But Repeat, one of the new, actually both songs are fun to play. Repeat's really fun. Like that's gonna be insane.
Does my hair look good?
Sorry about the wait, guys. We're a band called Fear of Missing Out here in Providence. We hope you guys like everything. And thank you for being here. Let's have some fun. Come on in and party with us, please. Everybody over there acting cool, please.
That is not in tune. I don't care what anybody told you.
It's a conspiracy.
Which means something's wrong.
Shut up, Dan.
See, like, no matter what happened throughout the course of this set, I think we were all pretty much on the same page in terms of, like, you know, trying to have the best time we could and, like, just play through whatever problems we were facing or, like, dealing with. I know I had some issues with my amp and stuff like that, and not being able to hear myself. I know that, like, I couldn't hear any of you. I know Ethan.
I couldn't even hear myself, and
Like,
I'm standing
Ethan-
right in front of my amp.
Ethan literally couldn't hear anything at all, which was, like, super duper frustrating, and he needs, like, the vocal cues and the music cues and stuff, but that's what happens sometimes, and, like, I've played places with no PA and anything at all, and, like, they have, like, a whole band playing, and you can't hear yourself, you can't hear the band, you can't hear anything, and, like, as a drummer, you're sitting in just, like, a cone of noise, and just being like, I don't know.
It's funny, right when I knew that the sound guy was going to be a problem was when Caitlin asked for an XLR cable, and he's like, I don't have one. And then right when she told me that, I'm like, and so it begins.
Yeah, man. Maybe a little bit more vocals here in that drum monitor, please and thank you. No? Sick. Good shit. Cool. So, and then you turn on all the microphones, don't check anything, and walk off? Nah. So, I appreciate the fact that we got to play a show, and I appreciate the place to play a show, but, you know, we can only ask so many times for people to like, do what a sound guy should do for a band that's playing, and then not get it before we have to push forward. And that's not a reflection on Fett, or maybe even on him, like everybody has a bad day, you know? But just a really frustrating thing to deal with, and as a band that thrives on consistency and the ability to like play off one another whenever we play live or in practice, it's really frustrating to not have that available to you or have that as a tool to use live. It's just really, really frustrating. And when you're walking around and trying to like play it up with your stage show and like your actual show or performance is suffering as a result of this, it's really hard to like fake that.
How do you feel?
I'm beat. Beat as gotta load all this.
I'm gonna take that. The other guitar on top. And now we do.
So we got it.
Yeah.
So how do you think you guys did?
Terribly.
Why?
There was no monitors on stage, no vocals in the house, like we couldn't hear anything. But we played right through it, so I don't know. It's just nice to play music with people, you know, and to have people here and have fun with Tyler and Steve and Ethan. And enjoy ourselves. That's the most important thing, I think. Do I think the set went well? Maybe. Do I think we had fun? Yes. Tyler.
I don't believe it. We were gonna leave at the same time.
So it's either gonna have to be lower or softer.
Doesn't really have volume.
No. I mean, like you're either going to have to put it lower below the microphone,
Alright.
or I'm gonna have to put the mic way up, which I can do, but
Hold on, let's try switching the...
Actually, would you want to do that so as if it's like the microphone's coming down?
I could. It's just a weird angle.
Oh, yeah, true.
Hold on, I got some thoughts on this. You sit over here, and I'll switch this seat in there.
So, yeah, okay. Let's try it.
Yes, please.
Now put me a little further away.
What?
Hold on. I feel like a cat.
Thank you guys very, very much. So we got two more for you. Like I said, we're a band called Fear of Missing Out, and we're from here in Providence. If you guys like anything, please check us out on Facebook and stuff. We got a YouTube channel launching soon. We got a record coming. It's gonna be great. I'd like to take a second real quick to introduce my friends. This is Ethan Hebert playing the drums for us, and you can find him behind the kit. Awesome guy. I've known him just about 10 years now. He used to play drums for me in a band called Worth the Wait, and we have been very close ever since. And he's a legend, so definitely check him out and keep an eye on him in the future. This is Steve Staskowitz to my left, and if you don't know who he is, just Google him. He's got like all kinds of stuff out there about him. He is a phenom, and he is an entrepreneur, and he is a myth among men, and you should definitely know about him.
Well, same.
This is Tyler P. To the very right of me, my right-hand man, literally the guy who plays the guitar while I do the fingering stuff, and makes me sound good. But without him, none of this would have happened or work. So it's awesome to have you here, and I don't understand how it happened, but it's sick, and thank you. And I'm Alex, I'm a giant nerd. It's been real. This next song is called Prize Fighter, and it's about not giving up. As somebody who struggles with a lot of shit and has been through a lot of stuff, you know, like a lot of us here in this room, this song means a lot to me. And it's about not letting the haters hate and, you know, shaking it off or whatever the hell Taylor Swift's trying to talk about. But yeah, it's called Prize Fighter. Check it out.
to him, and he was actually like,
The man.
yeah.
Why do we have
But-
towels on our head though?
You're a towel.
Toweling.
Man, why'd you have to bring a washcloth? But no, Justin
Trying to get high.
always.
Water stay still, so I can cross you now, skin to tail.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Okay. Listen, kids. Listen to your father, okay? Hot girls aren't hot forever.
Back.
Okay? So if a girl is really hot and crazy, it's okay to have fun with her. Just don't marry, don't commit. Because that crazy girl who's super hot, she gets ugly and old. And then she's just crazy. That's it. And then you're stuck with a crazy girl.